So this first makeup tutorial is going to be based off the movie Harry Potter, and I'm going to do a whole movie series based off my favorite movies. And this look is not, I would say, inspired by any one particular character. Oh, I'm going to list all the products in the sidebar, which should be this way. Well, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoy. Bye. Okay, so the first step in any good makeup application is to moisturize your skin. And moisturizing your skin is so important. Okay, so I'm going to start off with a foundation. This is Nars, but it's kind of light. I kind of wanted something a little bit lighter than my own natural skin tone, and this color is called Santa Fe. And I'm just going to place some of the color on the back of my hand, like that. And the back of your hand is a really good palette because your natural body temperature heats the makeup up, and just it makes it super easy to apply. And so apply this in sort of upward brush strokes. And you just build it up to the point where you feel really comfortable with the amount that you have on. Some people like full coverage, some people just like it super natural. Super important to get your ears, get your neck, especially when you're paling yourself out. You want to make sure that you get your neck and your ears. Alright, that looks evenish. I powder so many times during my makeup because powdering just helps to cement everything in place. I'm going to jump right into the eyes because I only have 10 minutes. And what I'm going to start out with is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going to put this all over my lid. I just use my fingers for this. You can use a brush. Sometimes I use my 242 from MAC to do this, but your fingers works just as good. And this is a fantastic product. Too Faced is just a really good brand overall, but this is just like, wow, they hit it out of the park with this primer. It's phenomenal. It's fantastic. I'm sure you've seen a million videos with it. It really is that good. Anyway, okay, I'm going to take, this is an Nyx Jumbo pencil, and this is in Slate. Very similar to the MAC Shade Stick in Shark Skin. I'm just going to place this on my lid in very short sort of strokes. And I've already gotten in the corner of my eye. But that's easily cleaned up. Don't really worry about mistakes that you make during makeup because you can always go back and correct afterwards. That's what makes makeup fun, is that you really can just play and don't be afraid of making mistakes because it always can be cleaned up. It always can be fixed. It just takes a little bit of makeup remover or a Q-tip and you're fixed. So, and then I'm just blending this out, and this is my my MAC 242. This is one of my first makeup brushes, and it's my favorite, basically. I love it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna force this into the kind of shape that I want. On the other eye, I'm just going to force it into that shape. Right. I'm not too concerned with the sharpness of it yet, because I'll go back and kind of clean it up with concealer afterwards. But I kind of like to do it freeform. You get more of an organic shape sometimes. General shape, sort of pointed at the ends. The shadow that I was looking for is this one. It's by Benefit. It's a Show Off's eyeshadow. This is really old, so I don't know if they even make this color anymore. It's called Pistachio. It's a fantastic color. It's sort of yellowy, but sort of has green undertones. I don't know, any kind of limey, sort of almost yellowy green would work really good. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to tap some of this out onto my hand. Okay, I'm just going to press this right in this area. And when it's put over this color, this slate color, it just really pops. I'm sort of leaving this sort of little edge untouched because I'm going to blend that up. Okay, so you can kind of see that. Okay, so pat that in. And just build up the color as much as you want. The more you press it into your eye, and the more you kind of build it up, the longer it's going to last. Oh, and I forgot to mention, when you put this color on, you want to press it in. You don't want to swipe it, otherwise you're going to make a big mess of the nice slate base that you put on. It's just not going to be as effective. It's going to kind of blend with the cream crayon and not look as good. So you want to press it, not swipe it. Okay, so now that we have a semi-blended eye, we want to go back in and put some definition in. So I'm going to take a matte black. I'm using this from the Sephora Starstruck Palette, and there I am. Any matte black will work, so just get a black, and then I'm getting this like a little tiny sort of pencil brush, and I'm just going to pop that right into the crease. See just how that creates like a separation between the colors. It's really cool. Now probably the next step would be to line your eyes. And I'm going to take a Bare Minerals ID eyeliner, which is the one that you have to do with a liner brush because you want to apply it wet. This is in Black Emerald, so it's really pretty. I love this color. It's fantastic as a liner. And I'm using just like a little angled brush like that. This one I got from Coastal Scents. It's a good brush, really good brush. Okay, I'm just going to take some of the pot and I'm going to tap some of this into the lid and then just kind of swirl my brush in the lid.